Do you know why some fitness coaches get away with charging $3,000 or even $5,000 for their fitness coaching programs, all while others struggle to scale, charging a few $100s per program? It's not that they have a better program, and it's not because they have better customers willing to pay more. The truth is, if you want to scale an online fitness coaching business consistently, you need to be charging premium prices. The problem is most fitness coaches don't know how, and that's exactly what I'm breaking down in this video. A common misconception is that fitness coaches think that people won't buy because the price is too high. But what if I told you it's not the price at all? My students sell high ticket fitness coaching programs at $3,000, $4,000, and even $5,000 plus per client. So what's the difference? Let's say that you get on a sales call and everything is going right, and then you drop that big number. When a prospect hesitates, you panic, start justifying, or worse, you lower the price. Big mistake. People don't say no to coaching because it's too expensive. People say no because the way that you position a price triggers sales resistance. But once you fix how you present your offer, you'll have clients saying yes instantly without hesitation. Let me show you how. First, let me explain why people freeze up when they hear a big number. It's not because they cannot afford it. It's because the way that their brain processes the price makes them hesitate. Here's what happens. The brain sees $3,000 as a risk. People start comparing it to random things like a used car, vacations, etc. And they feel the pain of paying it all at once. And that's why people say, that's a little bit out of my budget. I need to think about it and I need to speak to my wife. But here's what elite sales closers know. It's not about lowering your price. It's about removing the resistance of how you present it. And the fastest way to do that is to fix your payment structure. Step one is what I call the micro commitment close. The problem with most fitness coaches is they don't have the sales experience to get paid in fulls right off the bat. They hit prospects with $3,000 up front like a freaking sledgehammer. No warm up, no setup, just boom, $3,000. And instantly this triggers a rejection response. Gets the brain processing something that's not as intimidating. Instead of saying, for example, $5,000 up front, say the total investment to help you get shredded in the next 6 months and lose 30 pounds of body fat and the full transformation comes down to a total of $5,000, or you can get started for as little as $1,000 per month today. Which one works better for you? This is a beginner's price anchor strategy that allows for you to give them more flexible and less resistant payment options with a smaller commitment and less risk. The second option, if you do want to process more paid in fulls, is to price anchor it with a higher pricing option. So you want the value of the program to exceed the actual cost of the program, or I like to say investment instead of cost. So for example, instead of saying the total price of the program is only $5,000, you want to say today if you join, you get X, which is valued at $2,000, Y, which is valued at $2,000, Z, that is valued at another $2,000. The total value of this program exceeds $10,000, and most personal trainers will charge you over $12,000 for this amount of sessions to help you in the next 6 months. With me, it only comes down to a total of $5,000. Now, this is a little bit more of an advanced strategy to get more paid in fulls, but if you learn how to communicate a powerful offer, they will make their decision based off of value instead of the price. Step two is you want to reframe the value so it feels like a steal. The second reason why people hesitate is because they focus on losing the $5,000 instead of looking at what they gain. So you need to flip the perspective and stack the value first. Before mentioning your price, say this. So inside of my program, you're getting custom training, one-to-one coaching, weekly check-ins, a full nutrition system, and direct support with me. Then you want to compare it to a higher price alternative, and typically I like to use an alternative that's a competitor. So you can say most personal trainers would charge $1,500 for 1 month if you were to get 5 sessions per week, and that's not including a nutrition plan, and you would get no accountability. Because most of your results, 90% approximately, are dictated by your nutrition, we both know this isn't going to really help you. So imagine instead where you can spend only $5,000 to get the body of your dreams without having to pay a separate fee for nutrition, and all while saving you money on your grocery list. How does that sound? This now now, instead of becoming an expense, becomes an investment. When you show them the value first, the price in comparison seems cheap. Once again, you want to deliver 10 times more value than whatever you're charging for your program. Step 3 is the risk reversal close. People usually don't fear losing money as much as they fear the program not working or them not being able to achieve the result. Or they fear losing money because the program just doesn't work. So the best way to eliminate resistance or hesitation is to completely remove the risk. So here's how, and this is going to be the most bold way. You don't have to do this, but this will allow for you to close more deals. And if you're really confident, this is going to be a big, bold guarantee. This is called the 30-day no risk guarantee. So you tell the customer, if you follow the program for 30 days straight and you don't love it and you don't get results, I'll give you a complete refund. Once again, that's a big, bold claim, and you probably will have to deal with a couple refunds. However, so you'll close more people than you lose, giving you more of a net gain overall. The second way is what I call the results or free close. So you tell them, hey John, I'll help you lose 30 pounds in the next 3 months. And if you don't lose 30 pounds in the next 3 months, I'll continue to coach you for free at no additional cost. And if life gets busy, I can pause your coaching program at any time. That way there's zero risk. When you eliminate risk, you eliminate excuses. The reason why most people don't buy is either A, they don't believe in the program and process itself, meaning they're feeling like it's risky, or B, they don't believe in themselves being able to accomplish the result, meaning you didn't transfer that belief in them enough to believe in your program working for them. And as a result, they don't see it being valuable because it's almost useless if they don't get the result, right? And that's how you close deals on the spot. Here's the truth. Most fitness coaches never fix their pricing strategy, or they just don't charge what they're worth. They hear that the price is too high and they either lower their prices or devalue themselves or lose confidence. And then the next customer that comes in, they drop the prices because they got one no. Or they keep pushing for upfront payments without the skill level to be able to close them and lose deals every single day. But the coaches who understand sales and pricing psychology, they close $3,000 to $5,000 deals effortlessly. They use micro commitments, they reframe the value, and they remove risk completely. And that's why they win. So if you're tired of losing sales over price objections, implement these fixes right now. I put together a sales closing script so that way there you can get to the price and have zero objections. This will also show you exactly how to position your pricing power, remove resistance, and close more high ticket sales. Drop a comment below if you want it. Go watch my other videos because they'll help you close that gap, or if you're struggling to add 10K to your current online fitness business. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe because I'm breaking down real strategies that gets personal trainers and online fitness coaches to 30K plus months. I'm Eric Anthony Klima, and I'll see you on the next one.